Well. Transfer deadline is done. There's no more changing it now. There's no more hoping and wishing. It's all over. Well, Tottenham. Only signed three players. Cool, we got in the keeper, defender, and an attacker. But we needed more. We needed a left back. We needed another midfielder. Even another centre back. How it's looking right now, it's just looking crazy. But let's go with it. So we got Kinski. Now I like this guy. We brought him in early. We was gonna get him in the summer, but we brought him in early because we had injuries. Like main keeper was out, Forster was out. There was nothing more we could do other than rely on Brandon, and that was never going to happen. So Kinski's come in and he's played well. He's played well. Had a couple little shaky bits, but he's only 21, fresh into the Premier League. So yeah, as a young 21-year-old, first time coming into the Premier League, he's done very well. He's done very well. His style of play works with our style of play. He's capable with his feet, and that's what we need, especially from playing out from the back. Like we need that someone who can actually see a pass and make that pass, not panic when there's press. Like I'm impressed. A couple goals he's let in, what I'd say maybe Vic could have saved, but again, he's 21. So having Vic there, for me, one of the best shot stoppers in the actual league, it'll be great for his understudy plus competition, because I can't say Vic just goes straight back into the first team. I can't say that at all, because Kinski's been very good, very good. And then we go on to Danso. So to be honest, I don't know too much about him other than the highlights, what I've seen, and YouTube can mislead. So until I actually see him play for Tottenham, I don't really want to say too much. But from what I've seen, he looks like he matches what we need. He looks like someone who's strong, quick, aggressive in a tackle, isn't waiting about. He anticipates it straight away and goes to get that ball. Especially the blocking, what I've seen. Yeah, we need that, because even from our last game, we had to do like something crazy, like 30 odd clearances. So he's definitely coming into a team where he'll be needed to show them type of traits. So yeah, I'm happy with that signing. Definitely wish we would have done these type of signings earlier, but what can you do? And then we've got Till. Now this has been a saga of a saga. The amount of rejections. We even had the big boss himself, Mr. Levy, go over there and try and convince him to join. So it's been a big saga and we got it done. Now, this is someone who I wanted from when we actually sold Kane. When there was the opportunity, what arose that we could maybe take him on loan, I was thinking, yeah, I want this guy. He looks like he's got potential to be very good. But he said no them times. And he was like, he wants to battle it out. So I was like, oh, here we go. Don't worry about it. So when it come up again and there was more rejections, I was just thinking, what is this club doing? And then we hear Ange had a Zoom call with him. And yeah, it's over the line. Now, we initially thought it was just going to be a loan, but there's now a loan with the option to buy as well, which works out very well, because if he does well at us and he wants to stay, we get him for 5 mil cheaper. And if he doesn't, it is what it is. There's no complaining. He still did well at us, so that means we did well. But if he does poor, then it is what it is. Like, there's no complaint. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this is going to go. Now, a lot of people have been talking about obviously he can play on the wing as well. But me personally, especially while Big Dom's out, I want to see him up front. Like, me personally, I prefer to see him up front. And if anything, then Richie can come on as a sub, because for me, Richie's just not good enough. I'd prefer to risk it on a 19-year-old. Like, me personally, I'd have been playing Scarlett over Richie, and this ain't even a joke. So yeah, me personally, I want to see him up front. Cool, if it's going to be for subbing Son, then fair enough. But me personally, I want to see him up front. He's an actual striker. He's not a left wing. He's not a right wing. He's a striker. And Ange likes to do this with players and play them out of position. So me personally, I'm hoping to see him in his position and we can start moving forward with extra firepower up front. So yeah, at the moment, cool. You get the excitement that we've just got new players, so I'm happy in that way. But to be honest, I'm not happy. No. I give this 2 or 3 out of 10, and that's mainly because we needed more defenders. So just getting him 1 is not good enough, and to get him that late as well. Till, no problems with Till, but the fact is another 19-year-old. So we've got another youth player coming into the team, and we're putting all our hopes on him to succeed in a crazy way. Like, we need him to bag crazy amount of goals to change our thing around. So in that way, no, I'm not happy with it, but it is what it is. I know the team I support, so I know what we do. So now it's all about just the players have to up their game now. We've not got long till the end of the season. Every player needs to put in a shift, and it's time to turn it around. And yeah, man, up the Spurs. Till and Danso debut Liverpool.